we have some other things we want to talk about, though. Now, tell me a little bit about this wolf hunting, because I'm one of those guys that would like to do that.
Well, as you know, the gray wolf was lifted off of the endangered species list this past May. And there were hunting seasons set by Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming. Wyoming's wolf management plan was rejected because part of it treated wolves as predators in certain areas where they could be shot on sight with or without licenses. And that was rejected. So Wyoming still does not have a legal hunting season, but Idaho and Montana do. And they are supposed to open this month. Now, of course, the antis have gone and asked for an injunction, and that is currently being fought over in court and should be resolved in the next few days. I've heard from people who have been attending those hearings that the judge is leaning towards allowing the season to take place. So there's a really good chance that this finally will happen this season. If it does, what you need to know is, although Idaho has issued a quota of, I believe, 225 wolves, and Montana only has a quota of 75, I believe, don't get too excited, because the legal methods of take are very limited. You can't bait them. You can't trap them. In Montana, you have to wear blaze orange. For the most part, guys that take wolves will be guys that take them as an object of opportunity. You're out hunting something else, you have a wolf tag in your pocket, you see a wolf, you get a shot at him, and you get to take him. For the most part, that's the way it's going to go. Wolves are, if you think coyotes are smart, wolves are much more intelligent. They got this evil sixth sense.
No, you're absolutely...
Fast.
And you know, Barbara, if you've ever seen one of these gray wolves, that is a very, very big animal. This is not a coyote. I mean, a full-grown wolf is huge and can weigh 200 plus pounds. I mean, these are very big animals. I was hunting in Alaska with a friend of mine, and we were actually bear hunting, and a wolf came by with the whole upper body of a deer in his mouth on a trot. Now, it was an amazing sight. It actually was. Those animals are huge, and I think based upon what you've just told me, hunting them in orange is going to be very difficult. And you're right. It's probably not going to be something you wake up in the morning and you go, hey, you know what? I'm going to go wolf hunting today. But if I did want to go wolf hunting, don't you have an outfitter that you think I should probably contact?
Well, we have one. Everybody else was taking a wait-and-see kind of attitude to see if the season was actually going to come off. But there is one outfitter who is prepared to take hunters as soon as this injunction is lifted. And his name is Bruce Matana, and his company name is Crossheart Outfitters. And he's been guiding and outfitting since 1981. He has 30 years of trapping experience, and he's hunted wolves extensively in Canada, Alaska, and Asia. So he knows about wolf hunting. Now, he has been watching the wolf movements very closely in his area for the past 5 years or so. So he knows where they go, where they come from, how much time they tend to spend in an area. He's got them patterned very well. And he is prepared to start offering these hunts. And what he's going to do, for those of you who love calling predators, this is right up your alley. That's what he's going to do. He's going to call them.
Wow.
And he's going to use decoys, mounted decoys. So he's taking mounted coyotes, the real deal that have been taxidermied, or wolves that have been taxidermied, and he's going to be using these as decoys. So this should be a very interesting opportunity. And if you get in on it, try to get in on it at the very beginning while those wolves are still dumb. And I say dumb, I use that word.
Yes, because they won't be dumb long, Barbara.
No, it won't.
That's why
they're only dumb now. They've been protected for 15 years.
Yeah, exactly. No,
but
we put the outfitter's name up here. His .com is up here. His name is up there. This is not it's not officially open yet, but I think what Barbara is saying to us that it might be a good idea to contact this outfitter now if you have any interest in hunting big wolves and get your name on some kind of a list. Is that basically it? Yeah.
Yes, that's what I would do.
Yeah, okay. Well, Barbara, we got to run. I appreciate you coming on. We'll see you again next week with some further news.
Sounds good, James. I'll